Yo, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching High Volts Gaming. Today's episode we are back in Ride 2. We're going to finish up our supermoto race and buy and build our first stunt bike. So stick around, it's going to be a good one. But as always in the last episode of Ride 2, I asked you guys to let me know if you wanted a shout out. Let's go ahead and read over some of those shout out requests now. Alright, looks like Truck Boy, can you do a series of this game? Yes, Truck Boy, we are going to continue this thing going. All you guys got to do is keep smashing that thumbs up button to keep seeing more Ride 2 here on the channel. James McGill, shout me out, plus, please, he probably meant. Thank you so much for watching, James. Best ever shout out, I asked last vid and the one before that. If you guys didn't get into last vid or this vid, this shout out, just keep trying, just like Best Ever did. Keep trying, your name's bound to come up one of these days, right? Every video, try to pick some new names, guys. The Lost Player, can I get a shout out, my bro? Yes, you can. You guys go check him out. Show him some love over there on his channel. He's got 108 videos. Vios Plays, Vanos Plays, something like that. Can I get a shout out? It's my first time trying, love the video. So you guys never know, you know, I just randomly pick these things out. You don't know if it's going to be your first time trying to get a shout out or if you're like Best Ever and you've tried several times now. Keep trying, keep letting me know down in the shout out section below. Alright, so back to the game here. Let's go ahead and get into our season events. I want to go ahead and finish up our supermoto races. I did the first supermoto race on the first episode of this game. This is episode number 2. You can see I filled in all the middle ones here, so we're just going to be finishing out this series, hopefully with the gold win. I do believe that you win a bike or some sort of prize or something like that at the end if you do get all gold, so we'll go ahead and be able to check that out as well. Husqvarna! 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 The game. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's get this Husqvarna on the track. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing underway. We got our Husqvarna on the track. Go ahead and see if we can finish this thing out with a gold. If I can get my bearings. Now, I have not warmed up or done anything on this game for a couple of days, at least a couple of days, probably more like a week. Let's see if we can finish this thing out with a win. Start this thing out with a win. You guys definitely know what, let me know what your favorite bike is down in the comment section below. If you do have a favorite one, you do think one's better for stunt riding or not, something like that. So definitely let us know. Let me know if you want to see anything in the upcoming build videos. Definitely let me know down in the comment section below. Rage quit. Restart. Stupid game. I'm going to turn difficulty down so I don't look like a noob. Alright, let's try this one more time, guys. We're just going to pretend like that first one didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Alright, let's finish this thing off, or let's start this thing off with a win here. Goodness. Guys, we're getting close to the end here. Third lap, finally in first place here. Went ahead and bear down and actually got the win in, so we didn't have to do that for the third time. I want to get on to the build here. Now we have about $37,000 to spend up there at the top. That was just from winning the first series of the supermoto races. I'm still fresh here in the game, so let's go ahead and back out of this menu. Is that the menu we wanted to? Yeah, here we go. Gonna go ahead and go to my bikes, go to the dealership and buy us a new ride. Now I'm partial to Kawasaki's myself, right? Definitely like Cowies. You guys let me know what your favorite bike is down in the comment section below. I know they like to use the Kawasaki 636 a lot of times. for stunt riding and stuff like that, so that might be the way we go. I'm not sure if we're going to have that particular bike in here or not. It was in ride 2, or ride number 1, I mean. Let's get down there. There's the 636 right there. Look at that bad boy. So I think that's what we're going to go with. This one shouldn't be too much money. It's $12,000, so that's not too bad. We could go with the newer one, the newer 600 Ninja here. See what other options we have. There's the here's a newer 636. You think we should run that one or the old school style? New, old. This is the classic. I love this bike right here. My boy Jeff Ferris from Whisper Performance used to ride one of these when we went to MMI down there in Orlando, Florida, when I was specializing in the Kawasaki's. So we're going to pick this one out. I absolutely love that bike. It's got a spot in my heart. You can make it blue or white. That Kawasaki green just screams out to me. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. That's the color of my boy's bike as well. So let's go ahead and run that. We'll do a little bit of a tribute build to him, a little bit of a stunt bike build. Not exactly sure what we are and aren't going to be able to do to this thing, but we're going to find out together right here, right now. Here we go. All right. So wheels, appearance, brakes and suspension, transmission and engine. I think we're going to go ahead and possibly leave the engine pretty much stock here. Go ahead and put some good oil in it. We'll go ahead and run it. We don't want to sort of overpower it for doing wheelies and stuff like that. We don't want it to become a problem. So if we need more power, we can always come back here and do the other upgrades. I do want to go ahead and run a different exhaust. Man, not a lot of options for the exhaust here on this bike. I guess that one looks as good as any, I guess. Let's go ahead and throw it on there. See what else we can do here. Transmission. Let's go ahead and upgrade our brakes and our suspension here. Gonna need plenty of stopping power. Now, I don't think we want to go with like some crazy colors on all the different little parts and pieces. We just want to have a clean looking stunt bike. It would be awesome if you could remove the bodywork and sort of run this thing as a naked bike if you wanted to. That would be a really cool option, although I don't think that they really go into that much detail here on this game with different body parts or anything like that, right? So let's go ahead and finish this brake upgrade up here, and then we'll go ahead and check out the appearance package. Now here is one thing that does change the look of the bike is the wheel disc, or the brake discs here. So let's see here. We don't have any. We do have gold shocks on this thing right now. So the gold looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and run that. Go ahead and upgrade our suspension as well. Thinking back to the gold, looks very nice. This is the kit 2 on the suspension, so the better suspension anyways. Alright, here's our appearance. Let's see what we can do here. Now it just looks like we can mainly change some colors and stuff. Here's one thing that you can do is remove that big license plate and turn signal piece. So that definitely does make it look a lot cleaner, and it's definitely a mod that people commonly do on their sport bikes, right? And check out the liveries. So again, just the blue and the white. There's no sort of custom liveries or anything like that, which is kind of disappointing. But you know, if you want to have green grips, apparently you can't have green grips to go. You can say if you want green grips to go with the green paint, you can do that because there's all kinds of options. But apparently Kawasaki green did not make it in there. Well, let's just throw in some Honda red grips then. That'll look good on the bike. Let's see. Oh, we can take off the mirrors too, so that's definitely going to give it a little bit more aggressive look. We already removed that back piece. We can change our handles here, and we actually have green this time. 2 different colors of green, in fact. A dark green that definitely doesn't match, and then a light green that also does not match. So okay, this thing is coming along really good, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Hopefully this thing at least stunt rides good. It does something cool. Probably just gonna fall over as soon as we get it on the track the way this build's going, but let's keep on going here. The green is off. It's so crazy. I mean, might as well just put some red ones on there, and we'll pretend like that's a aftermarket company that does red parts for your Kawasaki. I don't know, who knows. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. The last thing is the wheels and tires. So let's just go ahead and I don't know if we want like super traction on our tires either. So let's go ahead and leave the tires alone. See what sort of wheel options we have. So looks like we got about 6 or 8 different wheel options there. And you can barely see them on the motorcycle, so it's not really that big of a deal, but it is nice to have some different options here. It would be also nice to see a few more options. I would definitely say that. It would be nice if we had more tuning ability on these things, that's for sure. Alright, so there's our build. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know if we helped this thing out in any way, shape, or form, but that's our build for today. Let's go ahead and take it to the track, see if we can at least do some burnouts and some wheelies with this thing, see what it can do either way. Definitely sounds good. See if we can dump it into gear here. Light that back tire up, no problem. Second gear burnout. No worries for the 636. Third gear, still smoking them. No problem at all. Fourth gear now, as far as I know, there's no like clutch button, so you just shift into the next gear. You can't really clutch dump it or anything like that. Fifth gear, this thing is just going, getting no problem, got plenty of power. Sixth gear burnout for the bone stock Ninja. Yes, sir. Let's see if we can roll out of it a little bit here. Whoa. And then he falls in the first corner. Good job. Good stunt rider right there. Let's see if we can blurp this thing up on the back tire. Just hoping we can sort of jam it into gear a little bit here. Man, it'd be nice if we had a clutch button. That's for sure. Whoa! Definitely wants to do something here. So I think with a little bit of practice, we might be able to actually do some pretty good stunt riding here on the game. Having a nice, powerful bike like this. There we go. Let's come up in the 12 o'clock position. This thing was definitely felt pretty good once it got up into that sort of balance spot there. So you guys, as he does a header right into the concrete barrier. You guys let me know if you've done any stunt riding here on Ride 2 or if in Ride 1 back in the day. If you played that one, let me know. Let's see if we can do a second gear burnout and just sort of roll out with it. Keep that tire spinning. Oh yeah. Oh man. Right into the barrier again. So it would be really cool if maybe we had like some sort of stunt track or stunt riding area, sort of practice area that we could maybe do some actual stunt riding in. That would be really cool if they implemented something like that into the game. Whoa, getting sideways. See if we can do one more wheelie here. There we go, nice third gear wheelie, keeping it up in the balance point. That's full throttle and all the way back, so it did balance its way out. That's really nice. I think this bike would definitely be capable of doing some stunt riding if you definitely took some time with it and learned the bike and learned the physics here on the game right. I think you would really be able to do some sick riding, not just the random burnouts and slides and falls that I did here today. But you guys definitely let me know if you did enjoy it. If you do want to see this more on the channel, all you got to do is let me know and smash that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can do another sick burnout here before we end this video. Third gear, let's see if we can ride it out. As always, you guys let me know what you want to see in an upcoming episode. Get your shout outs in now. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Please smash that thumbs up button if you did enjoy it. Click over here to check out some of our other videos. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.